Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video on the different end of semester grading options that are available to students for this remote learning time. There are three different options, and I've also included in this video which options are best for students in which grading scenarios. So we'll start with option number one. So option one is a numeric grade. So it would be a number grade and then the corresponding letter grade that goes with that. Students will receive credit for this towards their diploma, as well as the GPA value that goes along with that grade. So beyond that, there's kind of two options within the numeric grade option. First is to just take the grade that students had when we went out for remote learning. So this was basically like the end of quarter three. So if that grade was good to go, like if you had an A or if the grade was just like good enough for you, then this option would be best for you. The other option would be to use some of these remote learning opportunities to better your quarter three grade. So in April and May, we provided a whole bunch of different opportunities for you guys to continue working on the curriculum as well as to better your grades. So any assignments that were assigned in April will receive grades an 80 or higher, and then any assignments that were assigned in May would receive 59% or higher. So the idea here is that your quarter three grade will serve as the baseline for your improvement, but any remote learning opportunities will not hurt your grade. So if you didn't turn in an assignment in April or May, you won't receive a zero, you'll just receive an exempt because the idea is that your quarter three grade will not be hurt. Also along these lines, if your remote learning opportunities did not increase your quarter three grade, if it brings it down or if it keeps it the same, then you can just choose to go with your original quarter three grade. So again, the idea is that quarter three is the lowest you can go. So this would be best for students who earned a quarter three grade that could benefit from improvement, whether it was failing all the way up to an A. If you want to get a higher A, cool. But this would be best for students who want to improve their grades and have it reflected in their GPA. Okay, so options two and three have to do with passing and withdrawing from courses. So option two is the pass option. Basically, for this option, students would receive credit for the course, but they wouldn't have any GPA value awarded. So this is going to be best for students who earned a passing grade in a quarter three course, especially courses that are required for graduation, because you can get that credit for your diploma, but you don't want it to affect your GPA. So if you received like a C or a D in a course that's required for graduation, but you don't want that to affect your GPA, and you don't want to try it again next year, then you could choose just pass the course, get that credit, but not have that affect your GPA. It will be recorded on your transcript as a pass, just to indicate that you took the class and got credit for it. Okay, option three is the withdraw option. This would be an option that would, again, show up on your transcript and it wouldn't affect your GPA at all. However, if the course is required for graduation, you would need to retake it in the future because you're not going to receive any credit for it. So this is best for students who did not earn a passing quarter three grade in a course that's required for graduation or not required. So just a failing grade for any quarter three course, or for students who did not feel like their quarter three grade was improved a lot, or like maybe your quarter three grade was just really low and you want to have the opportunity to try it again to get an even higher grade next year or the year after that. So these are the three options one, two, and three. I think next steps for you guys are to just really discuss which option is best for each course, because I don't think that you're going to choose one option for all your courses. It really just depends on the specific grades and standings and remote learning opportunities that were provided in all of your different classes. And also if those classes are required for graduation or not. I mean, you have a lot of things to weigh here. So discuss that in your families, and AK will provide further instructions on how you can inform teachers of your decisions. So please don't email teachers right now telling them what you want. We don't have any way to record that. So hold on to those decisions, think about them for the next, week or so, and we will let you know when we have a procedure for recording and communicating your decisions to the school. Regardless of whatever option is chosen, it is still highly encouraged that students continue to participate in remote learning opportunities for several reasons. One is because you need to prepare for the courses next year. And a lot of courses build on what you've taken in the past, especially for American history. American history 1 and 2, it's part of a big narrative. And if you miss the middle part of that story, then the end is not going to make sense. So if you miss a lot of American 1, American 2 is going to be a lot harder to understand if you don't have the context of what's happened before that. Another reason to continue participating is to improve your grade for quarter 3 or for the end of the semester. Another reason is to maintain contact with people outside of your home, especially people who care about you, right? Like your trusted adults and teachers at AK. We provide a nice, lifeline for you, someone outside of your home that you can communicate with. And then lastly, these learning opportunities provide structure for your day, routine if you need that kind of thing, as well as intellectual stimulation. That's not video games or Netflix or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. It kind of can provide you an outlet to do something to intellectually stimulate you and kind of keep your brain working during this time of quarantine and isolation. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, any of your other teachers, to AK staff, and we'll try to answer those as best we can. Thanks. Take care.